Problem here is you'll see this armpit on top of the thigh. So he didn't get on the left. As far as the answer to your question about the shoes, I think anything where the thing about throwing shoes is they're meant to have less foot surface on the ground, right? So you can see a concave plate underneath the toe that puts more of the less of the rubber on the ground. So there's less room for friction, right? Easier to turn. But unfortunately, in wet rings or slick rings, I should say, that becomes problematic. So you go to a shoe that's just flat. So they're recommending the rubber sole of the wrestling shoe. I haven't seen a wrestling shoe in a long time, but what I do remember is that they were flat. I mean, just flat as a pancake. So yes, putting more of the sole on the ground would keep you more stable. So it's not a bad idea at all. So I think one of my hammer guys he used to take from he was from Slovakia, and that wasn't, that long past the wall came down, and it was like in the 90s, and they became an independent country away from the Soviet Union in 1990. And so their access to equipment wasn't very great. So what he had was a old soccer cleat with the rubber cleats, and he cut off the bottom of them, the nubs, so that it was just really tiny, smaller nubs. And he swore by them. He wouldn't let those shoes go for anything in the world. And he became the best in the world. He won the World Cup gold. He won the World Championship silver. He's a finalist in the Olympic Games twice. He's a European champion. So those worked for him. When it was wet, he was so confident in that ring. And I think that's what I'm really trying to say. We got to find something that he puts on his feet that when he's in a wet ring, he feels confident. It's really all about that. And then, of course, when he's not on the left, there's not pure balance on top of the left sprint. And so you might feel like you're going to slip because you probably are, because the balance would be out on the outside of the foot. See, right here, we're not on top of the left there. And you can see, look at the right land here. And I don't think we really got the full sprint yet anyway. We're not there yet. But I want to try and get there before he goes to the Nationals, because you can see he's going this way and this is going this way. So we've got to get out and around the left, which we did. And he just probably, if we look at the tempo, let's see how fast he went out of the back. See if he rushed it. No, he didn't really rush it. He just didn't move left. He just probably the nerves, but still, a win is a win. When you're state champion, you get to run the flag. That's pretty cool. That's actually a cool thing anyway, being able to carry your state flag and in front of everybody and have that special moment. I think that's really cool. Congratulations, Benjamin. Really proud of you for getting there. Don't worry about the distance yet. We're not consistent yet in balance, or we're not yet a good sprinter yet. But we're going to be. We definitely are going to be. Hopefully your shot went well as well. Hopefully it got some nice movement, and you got a good performance there too.